I have no idea how interesting this is gonna be. I am pretty much done with level 1 and level 2 of this episode. Yeah, I basically just need level 3. I'm working on level 3. I got a long ways to go. Yeah, if you want to see what it's like when I edit, then I guess this is it. And as you can see, it's Thursday the 7th. Alright, let's do this. So here, there are a lot of things that I learned. Right here, you'll see that I manipulate layers and I duplicate them on the Scantron. And that makes drawings like that way faster because before I would just draw everything manually. But as you can see, even here in this drawing, I'm using layers. And before I didn't really use layers to make drawings because, yeah, I don't know why. I just never played around with the program, and I just kind of did things manually and quickly, but I've been really taking my time with my drawings. If you can tell, I've been trying to up the quality of the drawings. I think the drawings have been way better than when I first started, but yeah, you'll notice here that a lot of the time is spent doing a drawing, so I'll spend a big chunk of my time doing the drawing, and that's not even the most time-consuming part sometimes, because for this example, I'm drawing a bunch of things, so I'm drawing, the different characters, and then I have to spend just as much time putting it in the timeline. But yeah, see here I'm using a layer. This is a little bit too fast, but yeah, this was really challenging. If one thing is that if you just pay attention to the time on this, okay, I think the entire escapade was about 17 hours. So yeah, just level 3 was 17 hours. So story time takes a bunch of time, and I would think that I was being a little bit more frugal with the amount of drawings that I put in. Even so, it took 17 hours, and this is not with breaks or anything, because whenever I took a break, I stopped the recording. So it was a lot of fun though. I learned a lot. One thing that I learned during making this was that well, number 1 was layers. That is gonna speed up the drawing process every single time. You know what? I didn't never really, because I don't draw. I never really researched on how to draw or best ways to draw or anything, because that's never something that I thought when I would make a video that would be part of it. But now I have this sort of obsession with it. Obsession as in, I'm always thinking about it. For example, I was watching anime the other day, and I saw a really funny face that one of the characters made, and I said, hey, why don't I try making that? And I actually tried replicating it, and you'll notice that I take a kind of Asian approach to it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you'll notice that in this video I kind of use like some of the blushing stuff, and I use the sweat drop a lot, kind of the Asian tear stream down the eyes. I use that as well. I use the anger mark. I don't know what that's called. I think those are supposed to be like veins popping out, the red kind of stuff. But anyway, and this thing right here, the Home Depot, that took me a lot of time. And I was kind of upset that I spent that much time on the Home Depot segment, because it wasn't really that big part of the video, and making the font just took way too long. But I just thought, yeah, I'm already halfway into it, I'm just gonna go for it. And there also, making the wood stack was a lot easier because I just replicated a layer. But yeah, I think the reason why this took so long also was because I had to kind of animate these things. And I don't mind. It's just sometimes it feels like you're not making any progress, because I look at the timeline periodically when I'm editing, and I'm thinking, okay, what minute am I on? Because a rule of thumb is for every minute of video is going to take about an hour or an hour and a half. So I'm thinking, okay, shoot, I'm only on minute 3. Why is it taking so long? Oh yeah, because this trebuchet needs to move. And I'm not complaining, it's just it can it's not really motivating when you see that you're kind of not making any progress yet. And then you start to question yourself, am I gonna make it in time? And you notice that this one, yeah, I didn't make it. It was supposed to be Friday, but I actually had to remove the beginning segment where I say Happy Friday because it wasn't Friday anymore. So my bad. But yeah, one interesting thing is that my drawings get better towards the end of the video because I'm kind of warmed up and I'm in the mode. One thing is I really struggle, like my creativity kind of suffers in the beginning because it's kind of a mode you're in. Because what I do is I watch a piece of the footage and I try and illustrate it, interpret it and illustrate it in a way that makes sense. So in the beginning it's kind of hard because, you know, I'm not really in the creative flow for it, but as I move forward, it just kind of gets easier, and my arm is kind of warmed up. You know, I'm not so stiff, so I'm able to draw a lot better. And kind of weird thing, it's so weird that because when I first started making videos, again, I didn't think that I would be drawing at all, but it's really become part of the videos, and I think you guys enjoy it. So you know, I'll continue to draw. I like it. I'm not planning to be an artist or anything, but it's definitely a different type of video that I did not anticipate ever going into. But I think it adds another layer to the videos. I doubt you guys would wanna, you know, watch me talk in front of a camera for, you know, 20 minutes or something like that. I don't think you guys would be interested in that. Maybe you are, but I don't know. So here I'm pretty much at the last stretch of the video. I'm on minute I forgot what minute I am, but it's towards the latter end, and I'm kind of speeding through it. This is the point in time where I was starting to get a little bit frustrated because I knew I wasn't gonna make it for Friday, but I was still trying to speed it up anyway. And here I kind of skipped to the end, so I kind of have an idea how much time I actually have left, because towards the end you'll notice that it's not really too, you know, illustration heavy. It's kind of, you know, the end card and the subscribe button. So I did that before actually finishing the video, so I didn't feel like I had 3 whole minutes left of animation. So I did that first and then went back to where I was, and that way it felt like, oh good, I only have minute 9 and minute 10 left. So that was one thing that I did. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Towards the end, there I'm referencing Ben Franklin. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll notice towards the end here, if we get towards the end, oh yeah, also with the new story time, I think I'll go back to my car. I kind of missed the interruptions. I was talking to a friend and he missed the change of pace too, so yeah. So here, after I do the music, let's see, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm kind of finishing up the end there. Kind of do the music. So that's what that is. No? Music yet? Yes? No? It's going too fast. Remember, this is 17 hours of footage, so I sped it up all the way down to 10 minutes. Oh, here I'm watching it. I'm doing the music now, and I put the cuts where I think, you know, they're necessary, and then I think I watch it again, and then there I'm watching it. Yeah, okay. And then I think, am I done watching it? Okay, now I render it, and then while I'm rendering it, I make the thumbnail, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, I'll keep making it. If not, then I'm thinking about streaming. If streaming is something that you'd be interested in watching, yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think I have the personality for that. But again, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.